XRP is pumping on some massive news on the way to $2. We've also got another big XRP Ripple event coming up that could pump it even further. Mica's changing things, Bitstamp is listing, and the SEC.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Happy Saturday, and oh, do I have big breaking news for you. But before we get into the crypto juiciness, like XRP being close to $1.90, your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, relevant. Maybe I'll share it. DDoS says 12:46 a.m. November 30th, 2024. XRP $1.89. Me, woohoo, it's happening. My wife says $2, I'll make you holler. Another tape show for me. Well, sadly, this guy didn't have any luck last night or the night before. I'm going into depression as certain body parts of mine aren't being used. Tyler Yetzer says, hey Klaus, just had my 5th child, 6 pounds, 2 ounces, born listening to you talk crypto. That's pretty freaking cool, and congratulations, Tyler. Matrix channel supporter, I've got a channel member video coming out here soon. Says Santa Claus, when XRP hit $1.50 pound this morning in the UK, I felt like tickling my nips. My wife is very happy as she bought early, so she will be in a good mood this weekend. Well done getting the wife in, and look at all the comments with the spicy wife action. Bitcoin's hitting at 96,652 while ETH is 3683. XRP's at $1.84, and you notice that XRP is moving without the help of BTC. BNB at 664, XLM still holding strong at 52.5, ADA over $1.08, and ICP making another move at it, 12.52. Brazil's central bank proposes new regs on foreign-backed stablecoins impacting crypto withdrawals. Very similar to what we're seeing with Mica. By the way, Tether has to leave, their USDT product has to leave Mica zones, because they're not enough backing in local banks. So you're kind of seeing these regs force money to be in certain ways in certain places. This will make sense. The regulatory draft announced on November 29th specifically targets tokens denominated in foreign currencies. Under the proposal, crypto exchanges in Brazil will no longer be allowed to facilitate the transfer of these stablecoins to self-custody wallets. The provider of virtual asset services is prohibited from transferring virtual assets denominated in foreign currency to a self-custodial portfolio. Basically, they want to make sure that if you're playing in their crypto backyard, you're using their banks and you're using their currency. Very similar to what you're seeing with Mica, but this is good because this is the evolution of regs. The SEC alleges misleading claims and fraud by Touzi Capital in a $115 million crypto scheme. All right, it is right now November 30th of 2024, and the SEC just got a lawsuit against Touzi Capital. I'm going to share some with you. It's going to blow your mind away. Just let me read this. Give me like 30 seconds, and I'm going to blow your mind. The lawsuit against Touzi Capital, a crypto-focused investment firm, underscores growing concerns of transparency. The U.S. SEC claims that the firm and its CEO engaged in misleading marketing tactics to deceive more than 1,500 investors nationwide between 2021 and early 2023. It's November 30th of 2024. How the is this timely resolution? How can Gary and the SEC keep patting themselves on the back knowing that they're going after companies after the damage has been done? So guess what? Between 2021 and early 2023, this company was doing whatever they wanted, harming investors, lying, whatever the shit they were doing, and guess what? The SEC didn't do shit about it. But you know what they did do? They did do something about it a year and 3 quarters after this had happened. Yeah, you heard me. Almost 2 years later, the SEC then goes after him. See, this is the problem. The SEC isn't helping crypto. It's catching shit after the damage has been done. So people are already screwed, and then the SEC steps in and like, yo, look, I'm saving the day. You ain't saving shit. Get the fuck out of here, Gensler and you fucking losers. Bitstamp USA lists PEPE and SOL. I'm bringing this up because PEPE has gotten a lot of action here recently. I know a lot of you are big into meme. Remember, Coinbase and Robinhood also listed PEPE. With a robust ecosystem supporting DeFi, NFTs, and gaming, Solana has gained popularity. Its native token hit a record 263, reflecting 305% growth. PEPE, on the other hand, has emerged as one of the most buzzworthy meme coins on ETH. Its price has experienced sharp rises in recent months and has so far stood the test of time. Because remember, a lot of channels and some of you watch and say, oh, bro, when these coins go to zero, they're not going to zero. They're just going to launch new shit. And if PEPE ain't hot, you're going to have Dog with Hat Terminator Penis coin. Then that thing is going to be hot. And then when that's not hot, you're going to have Pokemon Pikachu. All of a sudden, I almost said a really naughty word. Then that's going to be hot. And that's how this is going to go. But PEPE getting massive listings here. And I'm going to ask you, I know XDC is on your list of where you want it to get listed by big places, but what other cryptos do you wish would get listed by bigs? You want some breaking news? I got it for you right here. Saturday morning. Who else gets up Saturday morning before 7 o'clock to write their script? This guy does. Ripple's RLUSD nears mainnet launch after the New York State approval. That's right, everyone. They gave us approval, and well, just listen, this is awesome. Oh, by the way, this and all the other articles are all linked in the description down below. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday morning. Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin is set to launch in the mainnet after receiving approval from the New York Department of Financial Services. Sources close to the matter have confirmed that Ripple aims to launch on December 4th. So now we've got more good news coming down the pipe. So wait. There's even more. I've got even more good news, but let's keep going with this. I've got more because this is going to be a big banger week for XRP and Ripple fans. This follows the stablecoin's initial introduction in April 2024 and its beta release in August. The NYDFS is yet to issue an official statement, but the approval signals a significant step. Here's Eleanor Tourette breaking this out. Her information is going to be linked down below, probably one of the best XRP crypto Ripple reporters out there. Scoop. Ripple poised for New York approval of stablecoin set to enter the regulated market. People close to the matter say the NYDFS has indicated Ripple it'll approve RLUSD and the company is eyeing to launch on the 4th. So you've got RLUSD launching on the 4th. Well, what else do I got for you? XRP to $2 before 60 Minutes airs? Oh, that's right. Brad Garlinghouse did a mega interview on 60 Minutes and it is going to air super soon. So now, hold up. Now, you've got juicy XRP price action, check. You've got RLUSD approval and launch on December 4th, check and check. You also have Brad Garlinghouse going on 60 Minutes, which is a very, a program catered to traditional, very conservative, not political, but like conservative money, right? Like older generation money, check. You see that? That's 4 checks on my hand. I can't use this finger because I fucked this one up. I can't count with this one. See, look. See how it dangles on the screen? Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. It's a long story. 4 big news things we got here in the next several days. Many community members are excited about the interview and the potential price surge for the digital asset. One commenter predicted a climb to $1.95 to $2 before Garlinghouse's interview. This is big. There is increasing interest in XRP. The upcoming 60 Minutes feature is a significant milestone for Ripple and the broader XRP ecosystem. Remember, not too long ago, I broke the story to you about Garlinghouse's bank debanking him. So we go from Garlinghouse and his bank debanking him to now 60 Minutes featuring them, to now getting an approval with RLUSD. Wow, did things turn. The interview with Garlinghouse is expected to shed light on Ripple's fight for regulatory clarity and the efforts to advocate for pro-crypto candidates on both sides of the aisle. Ripple is finally getting the recognition it deserves after years of fighting for the crypto market and proper regulation in the US. I think this is freaking awesome. Oh yeah, and don't forget, what's the other news article we got coming down the pipe? XRP ETF? Check. What about the SEC dismissing the case against Ripple XRP? Check. What about Ripple IPO? Check. I need more fucking fingers because I'm going to run out. Speaking of running out, let's talk about XRP price action because we are sitting here at $1.84 right now as of the time of recording. Now, granted, we did touch some 190s earlier, but we couldn't hold it. But Jesus, who gives a shit? We were talking yesterday about holding 170, holding 160, and now we're talking 190 and 180. So for anyone out there that's like, oh, but bro, the charts and this, everything changes daily with this. Remember I told you a few days ago I had my targets alert set for $1.40 and $1.50? Yeah, that was 3 days ago. That now makes 0 cents. Why would you even give a shit about $1.40, $1.50 XP? Now you know where we're at. Now we're paying attention to the $1.80 and $1.90. That's where my alerts are set. And I've got a feeling we are going to be going way through this because we have volume increasing on a weekend, which volume normally goes down. You guys know what I'm talking about, and gals. We also have the interview. We've got the launch. And remember, traditional finance cannot trade this action until Monday. So all of those ETF players, well, they're going to have to wait till Monday to trade this juicy news. But you got Thanksgiving holiday, where not only did we gain price over Thanksgiving, we mega gained price. In fact, a week ago, we were talking $1.10 XRP. A week ago. Now we're talking $2 as Brad Garlinghouse is going to be doing the interview with 60 Minutes. And we've got breaking news of RLUSD's approval and launch on December 4th. Santa Claus is bringing you the juice early this year. Santa Claus is coming to town, and I'm going to bring you the heat every day. So happy early Christmas, December 4th, XRP and Ripple fans. All right, so be real with me. If you haven't hit the like button, why haven't you done it by now? Because where else are you getting so much juicy news this fast on a Saturday morning? Yeah, this is freaking awesome. And here's the best part. I have even more good news, but I didn't want to stuff it in this video because sometimes you don't want to overstuff things. You know what I'm talking about. You just don't want to overstuff things, right? It was just Thanksgiving. Get your mind out of the gutter, you pervs. But this is freaking awesome. And the 60 Minutes thing, I got to be honest with you. For those of you that are not aware, 60 Minutes is very old-timey money show. It's something like my parents would watch. It's something that, you know, people would watch at the end of the day on the weekend. And it's just very traditional shit, right? So it's a lot of traditional money, a lot of conservative, and not politically conservative, but fiscally conservative money that's going to be watching this. And this fiscally conservative money that's got big, big bags is going to be like, oh, so things are changing. Oh, so this company was fighting for crypto freedom, and now our new president is saying that they want to make USA the crypto capital of the world. Crypto capital of the world, crypto freedom, a company fighting for it in the middle. Oh, and who's this company? And who's this nicely dressed man with a clean-cut beard? I don't have a clean-cut beard. I let mine go all rough and, you know, whatever. Then they're going to see Brad Garlinghouse, and they're going to be like, oh, and this gentleman talks nicely? Oh, and he's the head of a company whose XRP is up like almost 4x in the last several weeks. Oh, I could use some 4x in my portfolio. And boom goes the dynamite, and more traditional laggard money flows in. This is amazing exposure for the entire Ripple and XRP community, as now we're getting more and more good news and have a specific date on RLUSD launch. December 4th, mark your calendars. Choo-choo, bitches.